How you doing, everybody? This is Nick Impact, and welcome to Nick at Night. No, this is not a gay porno. No, there's nothing sexual. It's just basically me ranting, talking about a lot of random things. Today's random topic, the evil that's around, not Justin Bieber, independent wrestling, and how the business is. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, who the hell is this guy? I've been around the company for about 8 years. I know what you people are going to say, oh, I've been here 10 years. I've been here 12 years. I don't care how long you've been here, all right? You're still doing the same shows I'm doing. You're still not making a big name for yourself. Unless you're a part of Ring of Honor, Guerrilla Pro Wrestling, WWE, TNA, one of the top independent companies and big companies. Then you could complain. Then you could talk, oh, I've been here this long, that long, this many. Stop it. Okay? Let's just stop it. So, I want to talk about a certain pro wrestling promotion here in the Bronx. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to say the actual thing. I think you people know that know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give those people that credibility. But the Bronx Federation is one of the worst places I've been. Now, it gives a bad name of wrestling here in the Bronx. And a lot of people don't, they hear wrestling in the Bronx? Ugh. At the first part, I thought it was good. I was part of the company. I enjoyed it until I saw how the owner was really working the company. He doesn't know how to work a company. Crazy, right? The owner made himself champion. He didn't go by storylines. You know what? Let's put this to the side. Let's just get on the main topic. A wrestling ring is considered a wrestling ring for a reason. They have a boxing ring with mats under a mat. The ropes are ropes that we use in professional wrestling. It's actually 2 ropes tied together, duct taped. Now, I don't think that's professional. I worked that ring. Why? Because, again, as an independent wrestler, you have to promote yourself. I did it. It hurt like hell. Get yourself a ring, an actual wrestling ring. A 16 by 16 is good $4,500. You're making the money because I know you're not paying your workers. I know this for a fact because none of your workers are making anything. They're only there so they can try to make it big, get the videos, and move out somewhere, which is a smart thing to do, but dumb because they're working in that Bronx wrestling promotion. They shouldn't be there. That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. I don't care if I'm getting heat for this. I don't give a goddamn. Okay? I'm not mad because, oh, he's just mad because he can't get on the show. I don't give a fuck if I can't get on the show. There's a lot of wrestling promotions out there I could work for. Let me calm down. The company is horrid. The owner had made himself champion for a long time. He believes he knows how to wrestle when he only talks about, I wrestle old school. We don't discuss how things should go. We just go in there. No. Everybody knows first rule pro wrestling. Yes, I don't give frick kayfabe. Who gives a fuck? Protect your opponent. Now, the fact that this company is bad is because the way the owner has it. It's because the fact that he takes all the money. If you're making all this money, at least give it to your workers. They're busting their ass for you. They're busting their ass to be on this show. But you're not giving them anything. I don't know what you're using the money for. I think you should invest using the money on getting an actual wrestling ring. I think you should invest the money in getting people who's been trained, probably like big names, to train your workers. I'm not saying that everybody sucks. I'm not saying I'm better than everybody. I'm saying a lot of you guys still need work. You know, I'm not the best around. I'm not talking because my ego. I know it because I see it. Hell, there's a lot of companies out there that I worked with and their talent sucks. Guys, it's just you have to put your work in. That's it. But if you're not paying your workers, at least let them sell merchandise so they can make something back. If they're busting the chops for those fans and in that ring for you and you're not giving them a goddamn cent, at least let them sell t-shirts, pictures. I was at this Bronx company, the last show they had. One guy tried to sell his T-shirts. The owner came out from behind the curtain during the show, telling him, "Come here." After he came back, I asked him, "What happened?" He goes, "I can't sell my shirts here." Why? You're making your money. He's not paying you. It's just the independent wrestling. Promoters, if you can't pay your guys anything, let them make the money themselves. Simple as that. Also, the fact that he didn't let him do it, it may be because the fact that he wasn't getting the money. He wasn't getting a percentage. That's fucked up. Let them make their money because you're not giving them anything. You're not giving them proper training. You're not giving them money. You're not giving them a professional ring. You're not professional. Simple as that. I don't care. If you have an issue with me, you see me in the street, step up to me. I don't care. You heard the fact that I was talking shit about the company before. And I was right there. And I said, yes, I was. I told you. You didn't speak English, but I know somebody did. All right? So now, I'm going to bring you somebody who's been at the show, who's going to tell you their point of view of how this show is and what they think about it. This is a friend of mine, but he's been at the show, so he's going to tell you.
Come? You good?
I'm good. I'm just
Alright.
fucking people.
Alright. Reality, the show wasn't really good. The only 2 matches that I liked was his match, him and Fuego, and All Money's Legal.
And DRS.
DRS. There's only 2 matches that were good.
Because they're professionally trained. They're properly trained.
Exactly. After that, I told him, let's go. I wasted my money. I wasted $10. The champions suck. The gimmicks suck. The girls suck. Not in a good way. They did not look like divas that you would want to fuck. That's what divas are.
They're like strippers on Hunts Point. You still see the bullet wounds.
Anyway, in my opinion, a lot of these were new guys. They could have been better trained, and they should have been. But he just put a show together and called it a wrestling match, which it wasn't. The champions suck. He's kind of blotchy, bloated. Come on, he looks like a custodian worker with a title belt. It doesn't work that way. The champion should look like a champion, fit, at least with a tie. Someone you look up to. You don't look up to any of these guys. Maybe him, but he said he not talk down about any wrestlers because that's his business, but I can't. He is better than most of them. He can actually train he can make a person that is horrible look like they know what they're doing. That's what a real wrestler does.
All right. Well, thank you. You just give me an ego boost. Thank you. I thank for that. I'm just saying, like, again, that was one of my good friends. He's known me for so long, but he knows if he'll tell me straight up, if I suck, Nick, you suck. You know, a lot of you people out there know that I have talent, but a lot of promotions don't know how to use me. I worked 8 years and I was a jobber. Did I care? No, because I was in there doing what I had to do. It's just the fact that a lot of promotions didn't know how to work with me, how to use me. All right. Now, if you think that I'm full of shit, if you think that I'm Mr. Hollywood and an ego, you know, that's for you. That's for you. Because I'm all real. I'm not going to hide my tongue. I don't kiss ass. I don't suck dick so I can get in the ring. No. I bust my ass, setting up rings, taking them down, shutting my mouth, and listening. Not like a lot of you people buy some gear off their internet, cheap shit, and say, oh, I'm a pro wrestler. Because that's the problem now. A lot of you people always consider yourself a wrestler. You get yourself a pair of boots or kick pads, get in the ring, oh, I'm a professional wrestler. No, you're not. I'm a professional wrestler. Chris Caden is a professional wrestler. I can name so many other names. These guys, we are trained, professionally trained. When they said don't do it at home, they mean dumb fucks. Stop what you're doing. Leave it for the professionals. I'm going to bring you somebody else who's been at the show to give you his point of view, what he thinks at the of watching a match at the Bronx Wrestling Federation. Get over here. What do you think of the show? Good. See, that's all I needed. Because the show is trash. I'm just saying. If you hear about a wrestling promotion in the Bronx, don't waste your money. I have seen families leave because the wrestling was garbage. You know?
Where's $10 I spent?
There you go. Hell, there's a video on Catching Up with Caden saying that he wants to sign a petition to get his money back for the show. That's how bad it is. I'm not trying to bash every wrestling company out there, because there's a lot of good ones. It's just this one. I'm not mad. I'm not getting on this because I don't want you people to think, oh, he's mad. He's just saying this because he can't get booked on the show. Again, I don't give a fuck if I can't get booked on the show. I don't want to get booked on that show. I'd rather wrestle backyard than be in that show. All right. Now, I'm gonna leave it at this. This is Nick Impact, Nick at Night. I keep it real. Everything's uncensored. If you guys have a problem with me, I'm a man. Just talk to me and tell me about it. Okay? I'm not trying to shit on anybody, but this promotion is by far one of the worst. I'd rather watch a backyard match, literally, than see this. Technically, it is kind of like a backyard match. Backyard Wrestling Federation, that's what I call it. Alright? So, this is Nick Impact, and I'm calling out. Later.